to Hutan Panti. Looks like this is episode 3. It's been a while, I know. It's another No Mod Monday, apparently, because we're already 1:30 in the afternoon. So, what's going on? Weeds. Weed Be Gone and Other Stories is the title of this episode that I have, well, chosen. And apologies if you hear some noise in the background. My neighbor has a snow removal service, and they're using a leaf blower to blow the snow off the driveway and such. It's quite annoying, actually. Kind of smart, I would think, but very noisy and annoying to everybody else whose driveway isn't being cleaned off. But anyways, we have a bunch of new mods that were released last week. Some really cool ones. So let's just go up here, and it's quite fun. You know what? The one thing about this map is there is a overly generous amount of fog. So let's. We have emptied our silo. We got a new silo. To enter demolition mode. There we go. And yes, let's get rid of that. Okay, done. Now, we have go over to silos, and sure, you may have guessed it. It's the multi-fruit and liquid silo by Raleigh Christie, and let's just spin that, and we'll put that right down. Yes, overlaps. Overlaps with what? I don't know. I don't care. Let's put it down here, right where the other one was. Excellent. All right. You know what? I don't. Well, let's get rid of this. Because I'm not making bales anymore. I'm not going to screw around with bales. All right. So let's go back or over. Let's go over. So here, I just emptied it into my auger wagon. Let's put it back in there for now. Man, that fog is thick. Yikes. All right. So our first multi-fruit silo on for crossplay, at least, anyways. A little bit of an interesting note to this, as of the recording of this video, no milk, either cow or buffalo milk, are accepted in that silo. All other liquids, as far as I can tell, are accepted. I did not get it to accept manure, so neither manure either, but looks like everything else, as far as I can tell. Already it's a plus. So we're going to go ahead and empty our the grain that we've had. We're probably going to deliver this grain at some point in this episode, but we are going to go ahead and use another mod that was released last week. That's pretty cool. Kind of a neat role play type mod, or you could use a cheaty, and of course I'm going to use a cheaty because I'm not much of a role play. I turned it off. Let's go park this, shall we? Let's just go around. I know my... Oh, we're not going to need that. You know what? Let's just get rid of that, shall we? There. Vehicles, yes. Where is it? I really hate this vehicle garage menu system. It's just so not handy. Whoop, there it is. There it is. That. Let's just sell that. I don't care. If, whoop. Pressed too many times, and that's what you get. Okay, let's park this up here. And... oh, let's have a look at our silage bunker. We filled. I don't. Yeah, I cleared off the corn and made a whole bunch of chaff, and this is what happened when it got covered the first time. Now this apparently has been fixed. Um, as in the bumpiness. So when I covered it, it's like it had all the lumps and bumps and everything is like really weird. And then I drove over it again with the cover on it, and it made new tracks, dented in tracks, but it's only 98% fermenting. So we got another 2%. All right. Yes, we need herbicide. All right, so let's hop into our sprayer. And if we take a look up here, do soil composition weeds. Every field of ours has weeds in it, so this might take a little bit, but let's just go ahead and fire up another mod, and that's going to be under containers. Yes, containers. So I have the mineral cell silo. That's we don't need that right now. Here it is. Garden hose with water for sprayer plant protection products pack. Now that comes with a bunch of, well, we'll take a look at that in a minute, but let's just put this down. And this is basically just a, it's supposed to be overlaps really. It's like, okay, let's put that here, $100. Now, if we go into, where would it be? No, here. Objects, pallets, I believe. Nope, pallet tanks. Yes. So the premise of that, if you don't know already, chemicals come concentrated. That's how they come in real life, actually. Come in concentrated, and you mix it with water to dilute it, and that's how you use the chemical. So this is basically 50 liters of fertilizer, and you would dilute it. You would load this into your tank and dilute it. However, it's not really something you can do. It's not built into the game. So to kind of simulate that, you would buy the concentrated, so-called concentrated product, which is actually just herbicide or fertilizer, and then you would come over to here and you would pretend to add water. However, yeah, the other thing. So let's just go up here with our sprayer, and as you can see, we can fill it with herbicide or liquid fertilizer. So we need herbicide. Let's go ahead and do that. It's not very quick, but it is extremely cheap. Thus, why you pay so much more for the so-called concentrated, pretend concentrated product, and then you come here and fill it with water, which is extremely cheap, but it is still only herbicide. Now, you can use this for water, which I forgot to show in my initial, in my first review, because I was just so enamored with the fertilizer and herbicide. I missed the fact that you could actually even get water from this, if you have the appropriate thing to do that with, which we could. And we have greenhouses here that we could use the water for. And I did download another. Pack, the Lizard TARDIS pack, which is super awesome. Although, cover color and rim color. Yeah, although for some reason or another, you can't change the color of the trailer itself. You can change the cover color and the rim color, but you can't change the color of the trailer itself. But maybe that's something in a future update, maybe, or something. So we have a tanker capacity. It's a water trailer. I believe it's, milk. water, herbicide, or fertilizer. So all those 5 items. Not slurry, though, oddly enough. Not sure why, but anyways, we can, let's go. We have a favorite color for the rim color. That's nice. Let's just go ahead and, normal capacity or XL? Just go XL. Why not? 200,000 liters. So whilst that is filling, where are we? We're lost. So this is going to take a little while to fill up. Almost full though. And you'll see that the price for filling that is ridiculously low. Like, I didn't figure it out exactly. Here it is. We're almost there and there. So $288 to fill this entire, for 8,000 liters. That's just bonkers. I love it. All right, let's just go ahead and wow, it's just super foggy. We're going to spray the weeds. Spray the weeds. Make the weeds be gone off of here. And we're just going to go ahead and hire a worker without even checking anything and see what he does. It's not the biggest field, but we're going to see what he does. Is he going to start in the middle? Is he going to start at the... Oh, he's going to start right there. Bam, just like that. And there it is. Weeds be gone. All right. Let's go and grab our tank, shall we? Okay, so here we are with our tank, and let's just see. Herbicide, water. See, so we can get water, and water is free. Yes, free water. Yeah, totally missed that in my first, in my review. Yeah, apologies. Free water is a fairly significant addition. But anyways, right. So I don't think probably it's going to take too much water for these greenhouses. Now this greenhouse was here on the farm. I didn't place it. It was just there. Let's see if it'll... Oh, blocking traffic. Will I be able to... Oh, there we go. Pump water. Oh, that emptied out pretty quick. Let's take a look at... chili peppers. What do we want to sell? Chili peppers. Why not? Let's go with... I do not want to store... Whoop, where am I going home? There we change output. We want it to just sell because I don't want to deal with it. So let's turn it on. And what is the... Does it say what the... Oh, hold on. We have to go down here. Six water, 4 chili peppers. Cycles per month, 528. Yeah, we'll let that go. Wow, is it ever... It's just... The fog is just thick. Right. So we're going to leave this... Yeah, we're just going to park this tank. I'll turn some lights on, I guess. Kind of annoying, actually, if you ask me. Especially if you have some vehicles that I've left lights on, and now it's like just all over the place. All right. Right, and that's pretty much it for new stuff. I might I'm not pulling in enough product to go with the Omatana trailer yet, but we'll see. Let's check in on our sprayer. What's he doing? How is he doing over here? Let's check up here. Weeds. Oh, he's doing actually pretty good. Very nice. Right. And, all right. Oh, is it starting? I'm on 1 times here. I'm not on like a 5 times speed or anything like that. I wonder, maybe I should. But it's going to take a little while to spray all these fields. I might not just end up getting it all. Okay, you know what? You're dilly-dallying now. Let's just finish this off. They are very I'm not going to say they're efficient. They're fairly meticulous, which is often the opposite of efficient in my experience. So, um, yeah, let's get some. Oh, lights don't even help. It is the fog is like my brain in the morning, just thick and gooey, and barely able to see through anything. That's pretty much got that. All right. So what? Okay. Let's go see what's next for growth stage. Okay. So these guys, 8 and 5 and 41. Basically, we need to get those done. Okay, let's go over to 8. Wow, this is bad. It's like you can't see anything. Is that what it's really like in Asia? I don't know. Maybe it is. All right, we're gonna. I don't see any weeds in here. What even is? Okay, hold on. Let's get our. There we go. It says weeds. There's weeds. Oh, I can see them now. Okay, what do we have here? Oats. Oats. Okay, let's get him going. And yeah, so I'll let him do that. His thing there. There's not much else. We can check used equipment. Oh, ah. Probably be handy to have a couple of these guys. 44% off. Okay, that's pretty cool. Engine, do we want the big engine? Why not? Uh, I don't think we can change. I don't like crawler tracks, but I think that's really the only options we have. Yeah. Not much of a fan of the crawler track, but it is what it is. We'll take the broad one. Uh, Probably EU. I don't know which designs do do they have in Asia? Do they go with the EU design or the US? I have no clue. Let's change. Let's see if I can fit my name here. Oh. Yes, perfectly fits in there. Yes. Nice. Bye. Okay. All right. We'll check on the. We're gonna see what methods I like best for getting silage out of the silage bunker. That's probably going to be what our next task is. 98. So we're still sitting at 98%. All right, we'll be back when things have progressed. All right, so it was raining. Now it's cloudy. But anyways, we are 100%. Let us open this silo. And can we open it some more? No. Just first little bit. So how are we going to empty this? Well, I thought we would go ahead and try out the latest addition to the belts. Now this, in vehicles and belt systems, has been a recent addition to the game from update 1.3 by Giants. So we are going to pair that with this, and we're going to see how it all works out. So, yes, let's go ahead and unfold it. Get that out of the way. Let's get this up over to here, and we can turn it on. Right. So now it's ready to go. Let's start that up, and let's see. Yes, we can lift that up a little. Oh, is that it? Oh, I think I picked the wrong one. I did. Oh, right. This is not the one I want. This is not the droid I'm looking for. Right. The one I want is obviously this one, which can lift the discharge up, up, as high as a, oh, I got a trophy for that. I like to switch it up. Okay. Right, so let's get this out of the way just for now. Let me go and grab. This is to it's an extender basically. Yes, so you can make things go a long way. So let me go grab the other one. So here we are. Let's get in it and right, unfold. Start it up first. Yes, of course. Unfold. No, I don't want to. What I want to do first is get it attached. Let's see here. Will it even attach here? There we go. Right. Okay. So let's lift that up. All right, it's already actually on apparently. So let's get that right in there and lift this up. Let's see, extended. Yes, extended. Do we have lights? No, we don't have any lights. That looks like it's just about right. Let's back up. Now you could dump it on the ground, but I want it to go into a trailer. And let's see here. There we go. Yes, it's a little bit offline. Let's. Is this the quickest way? Don't know. But it's the easiest for now. We don't have any unreal buckets or anything like that, and it looks like it's doing a pretty good job, actually. We'll see how long we can leave it. Now, we can only go so far away till everything shuts off. Like, it will keep running with as long as we're within the vicinity of this, and I'm sure we'll have to move it at some point, but everything looks like it's moving along pretty good. Yeah, I'd say it's working pretty good. Right, so what are we going to do with it? We're going to store it for now, and then once the time comes for us to place down a cow barn, I guess cows will go here. I don't know if they were listening to me with all my complaining in Farm Sim 22, but if we go up to animals and go down to cow barns, notice at the bottom what kind of food we can feed cows now. We can directly feed them silage if we want to, which is something actual farmers do, is feed their cows silage. without mixing it with other stuff. Now, my uncle, that's, I mean, of course they do feed them other things, but it's a thing. Silage gets fed to cows just straight up. It's, especially beef cattle. I don't know so much about dairy cows. Perhaps they have a little bit more of a specific diet. I don't know. I know, I know my friend John used to grew up on a dairy farm, and so he would know. But nowadays, I know there's quite a bit more that goes on. But anyways, this is you know, something nice added that I was kind of complaining about. So we can feed cows, and it'll give you, it's like 80% if you just straight up feed them silage. So that's actually not too bad. And of course, hay and grass. Also, look at it, it's picking it up quite a far away. It's I'm not having to move it a lot. So, what else? What's next? So let's go ahead up here. Where is our weeds? Yes, I have. Oh, it looks like he's done. All right, let's go ahead and enter that vehicle. And what's next? Ah, really? It changed. All right, 7. Let's go. Let's go ahead and set them off on field 7. So not a whole lot of exciting things happening in this episode. Just basically some weeding. Oh, I guess before we end it up, we'll go and deliver a load of oats. Just because to do something a little different. Let's just go ahead and we're just going to hit the circle button there, and away he goes. And let's go back to the farmyard here. And enter vehicle. There we go. And did everything turn off? It seems like we were too far away. Were we? Turn on conveyor belts. Yep, there we go. There we go. Yes, it did. It did stop because we were too far away. That is slightly annoying. Oh. Turn. Oh. Have we? Oh, we got far away. Let's see. Can we? There we go. There we go. Extend that puppy right out. How far can it go? That can go pretty far, actually. Wow, that does go really far. I think he is full. He is full. All right, let's go make sure we can put this in our new multi-fruit silo. It is like 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you didn't want to hear that. All right. And yes, excellent. All right, that looks very different silage than it did in Farm Sim 22. Interesting. All right, so right, we will continue on and unloading this silage pit. And that'll be actually a lot. I think that much silage will do us for... There's quite a bit here. There's a lot there. We'll see how much we end up with. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so, let's see here. Let's go ahead and Where's our truck? Truck. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go sell some oats. Let's go into town, and I will make sure I save it because that's where I had my one and only. Oops. Yeah, they did something with the steering. Now I noticed it. It's more noticeable with some vehicles than others. Oats, and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna save it before we go. As a matter of fact, not that one. There we go. This button. Save game. Right. There we go. Saving the game. And there we go. All right. Where are we going? Great question. What do we got? We got oats. Oats. Not bad. Let's go. We've done the train already. Harbor, grain, elevator. Why not? All right. The other thing, really cool. Oh, is this truck has not gotten dirty? I did want to show you. Where is it? No. Oh, look at that. See that? See, look at the floor. When your vehicle gets dirty, you get footy prints, dirty footy prints on the floor of the vehicle. That's so cool. Where is this one? Yeah, look at that. Look at all that mud on the floor. Oh, I think that's a overlooked, very much overlooked. Here we got even some different footprints. It's not the same for each one either. Look at that. Have I used this one enough? No, this one isn't really dirty. That one I'm probably going to end up selling. This one, hey, look at that. Look at the dirty footy prints. Oh, I love that. I don't understand all these people who complain so much about this game. Yeah, it's got some problems, but anyways. The other thing is, see, look at that. I got a red dot for when you pick a location. You don't get that green. You don't get the green. Although I kind of wished we still got the green pillar to mark the location, but this is actually pretty cool as well. It gives you the distance. It tells you the distance and well, as the crow flies, and also it will go blinky. Is it? Yeah, blinky on the map, bottom corner. So let's just go. Let's go through town here. Let's take a left. And yeah, okay, he's waiting for me. Oh right. Oh, he wasn't. He was, and then he wasn't. Okay, let's just go. All right, we got to go all the way down. Let's get our little. There we go. We got the little blinky red thing there. So let's go. Cellar oats. And oh, it was raining, and it's what, November? Look at that. There's leaves. Leaves on the wet spots on the road. And little ripples in the water. I don't know, there's so much little details now that it just kind of like just notice, you just notice these little things. Pretty cool. And I think since the update, the frame, I don't know, maybe it's just me in my head. It just seems to the graphics look better. The frame rate things look smoother. They're not so, I don't know. It just seems to be a bit better. I don't know. And like I said, could be just me in my fuzzy brain. But which way are we going here? Let's go this way. Yes. Going through town can be a little bit of a... Oop. That has a collision on it. And also why I picked a stubby truck. I do like the International. It's very cool, but it wasn't quite, didn't quite fit. And let's go left in this to this map setting of this map. Oh, there is. Oh dear. Come on, green, go. Traffic isn't as annoying. It is annoying, just not as annoying as it was in the last game. Here we are. All right. So we made it without crashing the game, which is great. I know some are still saying they got a lot of game crashes, and I've literally only had one. And yeah, so I guess I'm just not doing the things that's making it do it. But here we are. And we're gonna sell. Sell, sell, sell. There we go. I took, yeah. So I sold the government subsidy. We have plenty enough money now that we don't need. We can buy anything we want. So it's not that it was an issue, not that it was making. This was the whole series was about trying to survive or make money. It was about buying stuff, trying stuff out, seeing how things work, just having a bit of a fool around and have a little bit of fun, and not really worry about grinding out, eking out a few dollars here or there, trying to, we need to go, still getting used to this little town. Some pretty, tight corners in town here. If you pick the wrong route, you get into trouble pretty quickly. And I've gone down the wrong way, down a one-way street. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot of traffic in town, at least not at this time of day for whatever reason. I don't even, well, it's 1 day months, so let's go, whoop, there we go, and back out here, there we go, back home we go. So I think that's enough. I'm going to try to post this today, so at least there's something out, and we'll hopefully get some mods, either 22 mods or as in Farm Sim 22 or Farm Sim 25. They've been kind of alternating, but then yeah, Friday we got both, which was different. And then I'll just continue emptying out this. Oh, maybe I'll use this too. We'll alternate. Well, that looks like it's filled. Is it filled? We are filled. Alright, away we go. Get him out of the way. And fill up the semi. And that's pretty easy to make food for cattle then. That was just with the one just the what was I going to say? Oh, the one field of corn. And it took it took 2 months. 2 months to ferment the silage. I skipped ahead 2 months. And yes, so we'll carry on, and next time maybe we'll probably have some crops to harvest, and we will look for a place to put up. Oh, there was a new cow barn. We'll probably try it out. There was one cow barn, cow pen that was released as a mod, so we might as well try that one out and see how it goes. I know it works. I did test it. Right, and there we go. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I had the week. I kind of basically took the weekend off to watch football. The second last race of the Formula One season was this weekend. I believe next weekend is the last race in Abu Dhabi. If anybody follows Formula One racing, I have been following it all year. It was quite fascinating and interesting season for sure. Lots of different driver changes next year, it looks like. Some significant ones for sure, but anyways, that's what I do for fun. But anyways, there you go. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.